If I give you 7 billion, would you do it?
Yeah.
If I give you 6?
You son of a bitch.
No, what's the lowest you think you'd go?
I mean,
500 million, would you go?
I mean, he'd suck a pig off.
if NASA came in, they kicked me door down and went, "You're going to space, you son." I do a pissing Louis Armstrong impression. I was doing Stitch.
As you trees are green. Right. This one's for Johnny only.
Okay.
How much would I have to pay you to forever smell like Dan?
Can I buzz in? Can I just interrupt this?
I do have it
Before
written
you
down.
say it, do you know what? If I were you, I would refuse this question.
You know what? I respect my friend. I will. And it's very funny that we do keep saying this. We always do preface it with Dan doesn't actually
Yeah, he doesn't
stink.
smell. He just fucking reeks. No, he doesn't smell.
Next question.
How much do I have to pay? No, I'm joking.
How
I have got that
On a
written
real
down,
though?
and it's in brackets for Johnny only.
Brilliant. Thank you for clearing that up. It's on paper. It's in written word.
This is real.
Right.
Brilliant.
Moving on. How much would I have to pay you? 2. I'm saving 2 at the end. Right, so how much would I have to pay you to travel to Mars, right? So you're one of these people, you know, when they say, I mean, they've not done this, but they hire people, hypothetically, to go to, like The Martian.
Yes.
Fuck off to Mars, set up a civilization,
Start
you might
off
come back.
Yeah,
Be
start
Matt
off
Damon.
from the thingy.
You've got a 1 in 4 chance of ever coming back. So basically, the thing is, you've got a 1 in 4 chance of dying. No, sorry, a 1 in 4 chance of surviving. How much would I have to pay you?
Is this the trip there and back? I've got a one. So if I get there,
Am I
for
guaranteed
the entire
to get there?
thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're guaranteed to get there.
Okay.
But you've got a 1 in 4 chance of coming back.
I think you just take all the money you can and just accept the fact that you probably aren't going to stay on Mars.
Yeah. Do I have to leave Mars, or can I stay there?
You can stay there, but you have a 1 in 4 chance of ever coming back.
Right. Okay.
Is it
It's just you.
It's just me going.
Well, yeah, it's just you. Or it's you and 4 strangers, you know what I mean? It's you and 4 other blokes.
Sounds like a good time.
God, Mars.
I think you meant to say 1 in 4 other blokes.
God, Mars a bit covered.
What I mean is, you can't be like, oh, I'll take Ellie. It's you and 4 blokes.
Yeah,
so
you can't just take your life with. You
Chantal.
can't take your life with you.
Yeah.
up there.
4 blokes. Just
But,
4 random
but
blokes.
what I will give you is, because obviously your money, if you get stuck there, is going to be absolutely nothing to you, because money's not a fucking thing on
No.
Mars.
Yeah.
You're not going to be like, I can go to Burger King every day because there's no fucking Burger King. However, your money can carry on. You can give it to the people at home.
Yeah.
So if you said I'll take 10 billion, then your family, your girlfriend can have 10 billion.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Oh,
wouldn't-
okay.
Yeah.
But also, you have a 1 in 4 chance of experiencing that money. I'll say. Right, I'll put a more thing in it. Put a more
A twang.
a bit more of a
Bit of
constraint
spice.
on it.
a twang.
You have 10 years on Mars, and then it's your 1 in 4 chance. So you have to come back.
Okay, we have to come back.
Yeah, you have to come back. 10 years on there.
I feel like I deserve 10 billion just for going and coming back. You know what I mean? Just to be like...
You're putting your life on
then
the line.
Yeah,
I
it's
could
a
go
fair
to, like,
thing, innit?
NASA and explain what it was like.
Well, NASA, I'm going to say that NASA are coordinating it. So
Yeah.
you're there to do like research, set up shit.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to have to organise my own trip. Woo! That was...
Got a few with Richard Branson going to get Virgin Atlantic off the ground.
Oh, yeah. It would be the billions, I think.
So you're either, basically your options are,
I'm risking my life.
you're guaranteed to
Yeah.
get to Mars, that's a given. Your options are, you're going to be 32, 33. You either come back, you've got a 25% chance of coming back, 75% chance of dying on the return trip. You guaranteed those 10 years on Mars.
You got to do it.
You have to.
But you have
gotta-
to do it, yeah.
This was. This
But how
was,
much?
This was.
I know you have to do it.
Is this the first one? Well,
Yeah, you do have to do
You
it.
gotta do it.
Yeah, I know.
It's so funny because you said so much words and then looked at him and he was like,
4 times.
"We're gonna do it.
You gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
Like, yeah, I know. How much?
We've got to do it."
On the previous episodes,
That
where,
was like-
I just kept bringing up all players that everyone already picked. I just kept bringing them up.
That was
Fucking
like
football draft.
Just said, he's
like a
just
Roy-
said it.
I was like Roy Keane. It's his job, innit? Just got to do
Jobbing
it.
You gotta do it.
This
So
is
how much are you saying?
10 billion, I reckon.
Will you go lower than 10 billion?
9 billion.
Oh!
Well, you just got to do it.
So are you going lower?
Hang on.
If I gave, what I'll do is when you say a number, I'll keep phrasing it. If I gave you 8 billion, would you do it?
Yeah.
If I gave you 7 billion, would you do it?
Yeah.
If I gave you 6,
You son of a bitch.
No, this is the first one that includes death, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Well, might include death.
Yeah, but
I mean, Pizza Hut's gonna kill you at some point.
yeah, it's a,
That's
it's a nicer way of going out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Would I do it for... what are we on?
Were you on 6 billion or 7 billion?
7 I did.
6 billion.
Yes.
5,
Yeah.
4,
This is like a reverse auction.
4,
For
Yeah.
your death.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
So your fucking 10 billion was a useless benchmark because you do it for $1 billion.
$1 billion is an obscene amount of
Yeah.
money. It's an obscene amount of money.
So is 10 billion.
Yeah, well,
750 million. We either be doing
Whoa!
750 million. We're
That's
down at
a
$1 billion. We're down at $1 billion.
yeah.
You do it for 750 million. Did you do it for less?
Do I like space that much?
He looks like he's panicking now. What have I signed up for?
My off.
What you don't know is at the end of this podcast, NASA are outside and they're going to do this.
I've been wondering. There's like been a slight buzzing noise
I've got-
outside. I've opened the curtains. There's a rocket just
I've
on my
got
drive.
somebody in my ear going, go lower, go lower, go lower.
This is public funding. This is
Oh, 750
750 million he said he'd do it
What's
for.
mine?
what? That's be.
I'll go 600 million. Would you do it for that?
Yeah.
Your 10 billion was fucking useless. Would you do it for 500 million?
I don't know. Nah.
This is going to be ridiculous.
No,
isn't it?
no, I
I'm just
can't.
going to get to the point where we're going to
I
be like, would you do it
can't
for a tenner? And
No.
be like, yeah.
Realistically,
If we're putting
I'd pay you.
without like saying no flat out, right? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it for like a decent amount of money because yeah, it's back home.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
If I'm not, I'm dead. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The money's there. It's
Yeah,
So you
that's-
don't
that's-
have
that's
to do
very
it,
true.
obviously. I know I said you do have to do it. But what I mean is like,
if you're putting the money,
To be honest,
monetary
yeah.
value on it.
Put it this way, right? For what's the lowest you think you'd go?
I mean,
500 million. Would you go?
I mean, he'd suck a pig off.
flat mirror.
What's the lowest you think
I mean, what would you do?
What's
for
rock
that?
bottom?
He's just gonna reply with, "You just gotta do it."
I'll do it.
We'll do it for like 100 million.
Yeah.
50 million.
Because
Yes.
yeah,
I love it.
Because
That's
I'm
not
gonna bring
mental.
something up.
no,
Go on.
but think about it. Like, if I don't make it back, the money's still here.
Yeah, it is still here.
This is what I'm saying though. Would
This
your,
is why this man would make a great father.
would your family be okay with? Yeah, I'm gonna get 50 million or less. 'Cause I don't know how low you're gonna go, but
Suck a pig off.
I might not see my son again. Or Chantal's like, I'm
Well-
gonna get a lot of money, but I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna see
but
Johnny
they'll
again.
have a different opinion when he goes, you got to do it.
No, but they're clearly not going to be happy with it. But if I had to do it for an amount, if NASA came in, they kicked me door down and went, "You're going to space, you son."
No,
No, but
you're
if
forced to
NASA,
do it,
if NASA
surely.
come in, they kick your door down, they go, 100 million, would you go to space
Yeah.
and do this mission? Are you doing it?
And I can say no.
You can say no.
No.
So this is the thing.
Yeah.
So if they came in and said 500 million, would you do it?
He's thinking. Because
We're not going up.
if
we're
my
going
mum was
up.
in the room,
Look at the 10 billion.
We're
No.
not up.
if my mum was in the room,
I can say no.
she would be like, first of all, what are you doing in my house? Second of all, You are not taking my son anywhere for no amount of money on space. And I'm like, Sarah, hang on. You just got to do it.
He's offered 10. They've offered 10 billion here. She's like, fucking game guy. Get in a rocket. Have you parked it outside?
She's
She's like, that's 10, 9, 8, 7.
Shining me out.
Lift off.
You take bank transfer.
Debit or credit?
500 million. You know what? To keep it fun, I think I'd do it for 500 million.
Right.
Yeah, I'll match it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, stop matching it, man.
Gotta match.
I'm not going any higher.
No.
I'd 500 million
Right,
probably.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's fair.
Everyone in your family's set for life. You've still got a decent chance of coming back. 25% is not terrible.
Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. As much as I would not like to do it
Yeah.
by any means necessary, it'd be pretty cool what you'd see.
You're
You'd be
having 10 years of an absolute sausage fest on Mars.
Oh, I
would.
forgot about the sausage fest.
I didn't.
Sounds like 50 quid.
50 quid and a pack of cocks.
6 pack.
50 quid and a pack of Magnum condoms
Get me on that rocket.
for my Magnum dong.
50 gallons of lube.
Right, this is another. I'm going to phrase it in that way then. So we said 500 million. We're just going to stop
Okay.
at that.
You
Right.
you set the price for
Yeah. Would you take?
4 men in space.
I'm going to say. I'm going to say. Would you take the same amount, 500 million pounds, to be cryogenically frozen and wake up at your current age in 100 years' time?
Is it guaranteed?
The money.
No,
You're gonna wake
I'm
up.
going to wake up.
Yeah. And you're going to be your age, so you're going to be 23 in 100 years.
But everyone we know is dead.
Yeah, you are starting again, aren't you? That's pretty
Yeah.
tough.
And what I'll say is as well, because people won't, because no one's fucking watching. But people might go, "Oh, 500 million will mean nothing then, because it's inflation." Fuck off. It's half a million. It's half
If
a
it
billion.
gets that
That's true.
bad,
It's half a billion in that era's time. So it's adjusted for inflation. Liz,
yeah, might even
trust.
fucking be like,
Quasi.
whatever currency
No,
it
no.
is. Whatever currency it is, you'd get that.
Yeah, and it's like I said, it's adjusted for inflation.
What I instantly thought was obviously everyone's dead that we know, and also
What in real life on in this scenario?
in this,
What have you done with my family, Daddy?
they're in the other room.
I thought it
They're
were quiet when
in
I
the
came
room next-
downstairs.
they're in the room next to NASA.
Everyone's dead. How long have we been doing this podcast?
Fucking hell.
And I feel like
A
the
woman.
future,
Da,
in
da, da, da.
the future in 100 years' time is not gonna be.
It's bleak.
It's
It is
not gonna be
It is
nice.
bleak and
It's not. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
big man.
I think that's why Elon Musk is like, I'm trying to get us away so we can
Mars.
live on Mars,
Yeah.
just in case.
I love it when they're
And
like,
if he's saying that,
Who's
I'm worried.
just in case?
he's the pilot.
He's one of the 4 dudes.
I love the fact that they was like, well, we found a replacement planet, something very similar. It's like fucking 104 light million years away. It's like, oh, have we? Sick.
So does inflation? Does inflation not matter?
No, it's you'll have the amount of money that is
Why is that a
equivalent
point
to
of
half
contention
a
in
billion.
this? But
Because if inflation matters, then I'm not gonna take. Well, how much was it?
Half a billion.
I'm not gonna take that.
you're right, it's like a
Because
fiver.
that means niche.
Yeah.
That's like a tuppence in 100 years.
I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't.
A billion.
What? I'm trying to think what I'd just gain
Well,
from
you
this.
gain a exceptional life in 100 years' time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'd have to like. Oh, the amount of icebreakers I'll have to do to try and introduce myself.
And
to
that's
new people.
even assuming they speak the same language still.
That's true.
I'll give you that. They speak the same language.
Well, you are.
We
I'll
just
give you
gotta do it. I'm trying. What for $1 billion? Obviously, I'd have a lovely life, but I've got no one to share it with.
Yeah, but you would have.
Oh.
You're
Yeah,
not
I'd have
that
to make-
bloody.
I
Oh.
have to
No.
make new friends.
Yeah, but how difficult
There's
is that
hookers
then?
in that time. I'm sure you'd spend your money. You
there's
filthy
alien
man.
hookers.
How low of an opinion have you got of yourself that you think a person with £1 billion can't make a friend, and it's you? It's not even just a random person.
Is society's morality going up that much in that amount
All
of
right,
time?
You're
okay.
gonna step
okay.
out, and they're gonna be like,
Okay.
"Who the fuck's this fella with $1 billion?"
Okay.
You're gonna have friends. You're just not gonna have your family.
Okay, I think $1 billion, but I think $1 billion's the minimum.
All right.
Yeah, go on. I'd do
Would
a
you go
billion.
less?
Every time I look
I don't
at
think I
his
would.
bloody face.
No.
I don't think I would.
A billion's fine.
You're chucking your
Yeah.
life away, aren't you? It's a lot. I don't
Yeah.
think you'd do that.
You're chucking.
But you're
This is the thing,
rebuilding a great life.
You're chucking this life away.
Yeah.
You're swapping it out.
You
You've got
are.
a crap life. You'd probably do this for like
Oh shit, you do. Yeah.
100 grand.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That-
I'm quite
also,
happy in the
It
moment.
depends,
so I'm
depends
like-
on your age. If you ask like a
Great age.
if you ask like a maybe a 50, 60-year-old Sean Connery. If you ask like a 50 or 60-year-old, they probably won't. They'll probably have to go more money.
Yeah, I
Because
thought that.
Obviously,
I think if you asked
we've
5-year-old
got
me,
loads of life left. Hopefully, although I don't feel like
Although I think in a different regard, say if you were like 70 and you were widowed or something,
yeah, fuck it.
you take it for like, yeah, you'd be
Yeah.
like, what? I could just piss about.
If you
I'm going on a mad weekend in Magaluf at 75 years
if
old.
you were, feel like if you offered this to me at like 5 years old though, like the other end of the spectrum, I don't know what family is at that point. Do you know what I mean? I know my mum and dad
I
are,
know
but like
$1 billion is though.
Dom
Yeah, but-
Toretto.
Yeah, but well,
family,
yeah.
family means I've never seen the fucking film. I don't know why I'm trying to make the reference.
What, Lilo and Stitch?
No, Dom Toretto.
Oh, right.
It's clear that you also didn't get the reference.
I'm on a different wavelength to you, man.
Have
You
you
said
figured out
you
what I
said
was on
family
about?
means, and isn't there a Lilo and Lilo?
I
Yeah,
think
because
Lilo and Stitch isn't the
Stitch
issue. The fact that you
No.
said Lilo and Stitch to Dom
What?
Toretto is the issue.
I don't know who Dom Toretto
He's
is.
Fast and the Furious, isn't he?
I've not watched Fast and
Neither
the
have
Furious. What is he? Fast and the Furious,
He's
or is he
Vin
in
Diesel,
Fast and the
isn't he?
Furious? Is he the Fast and Furious?
He's a Ford Mustang.
Is he a bald
He's
Ford
Vin Diesel,
Mustang?
isn't he?
Yeah, it's just the memes of like, because I also haven't seen the films, but
I understand.
It's a terrible reference.
But I know what you were talking about, because Stitch is like, oh, Hannah means friends. In his voice. But what you've done is you've just heard family and gone, I've seen a child's film 12 years ago with that word in it.
I've never heard Stitch sound more like an elderly black. Oh, like almost like Bill Cosby.
No, that's how he talks. He talks like that. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. He did.
No, he went.
I didn't. I didn't do a pissing Louis Armstrong impression. I was doing Stitch.
As you trees are green.
You still got me though.
I sound like those fucking aliens from Toy Story.
I know imagining Stitch doing ska music.
I don't know why.
Apple bottom jeans.
You pulled out that from nowhere. So $1 billion for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you were, so that's what I was gonna say. If I was 5, I feel like you could pay me very little. I feel like you could say, "I'll buy you a box of Match Attacks," and I'd be like, "Yeah, come on,
Where
man."
do I say?
Are you in?
See you, Mum. I'm going in a fridge for a while.
For a while.
She did that anyway.
Next to the McCain's chips. I didn't say McCoy's. I got McCain's and McCoy's.
Next to the crisp.
What I've realised is that I do have an eating one. So when Trevor was like, "Have you got an eating one?"
Have you got an eating one?
Yeah, and it's fucking disgusting.
Right. Oh, God.
So I made the fast food menu one up.
Just
before.
before
Go
you go, how many more? have you
2.
got left?
What
Oh,
is-
okay.
and
Okay,
the-
two's fine, yeah.
I might be completely overestimating how good they are, but I feel like these are 2 of the best ones.
There is a lot at the start
go.
and the thing you
Yeah.
can take out, so it's beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this one first, actually, instead of the eating one. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do the eating one. How much would I have to pay you to eat one of the other ones? Eat one of ours, fully detached toenail.
Oh.
I've seen yours, man. And you've got.
I've
you
got
used to
quite
have
nice
ingrown.
toenails now.
Yeah, but you had some
the
issues.
perfect squares.
When
You
did,
had
you,
some. I instantly thought the crisp there.
when did you get a horrible impression of my
I don't
toenails?
know. I'd
Is it-
saying that.
Were you on about his? Or are you on about mine?
I was on about his.
His toenails?
Yeah.
Are
Do you have
bad?
nice toenails? Maybe I'm getting you mixed
I
up with
think I
someone
just
else.
have like usual toenails.
I think I've got.
I'm
usual
talking big
toenails.
toenails.
I
well.
know you've had some
Yeah,
toenail trauma.
Yeah, but not in like they're not like fungus ridden. They just ingrew. and know they're fine.
He'd have a big toenail from the whole school, I don't think.
No.
You set goal kicks up, panthers.
Yeah.
Used to come off.
Just Tom
Right.
Kick a ball.
How often
You shitter.
do you trim your toenails?
I love you, Tom.
How often do I do it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to get my toenail out? I'll get my
No.
toenail out. I'm doing it.
He's doing it.
I'm doing
For
it.
reference.
They're
Warning.
They're not going to look good.
If you don't like toes or feet, actually, I
Oh,
don't
do you know
think that's
what?
going to be in shot, to be fair.
That's okay. That's all right.
That's quite a well-groomed toenail,
Well,
to be fair.
I've got beautiful toes.
I don't, you can't see this, so this is obvious. This you've got lovely brown feet.
I know.
There it is.
Oh, for free, man.
There it
Put it on
is.
Insta for free.
There's a high chance
That's going on Only Dan's.
It's going on Wiki. On a Wiki feet.
One of our subs has a foot fetish, and you've just achieved the dream.
Field of Dreams.
I'm not asking.
Hakeem the Dreamer.
I'm not asking you to get yours out, by the way.
So, if I gave you 10 grand, would you eat my toenail?
The whole one.
Yeah, the whole big one.
No, higher, but you're not too much higher.
Would you eat it for 10 grand, fam?
I think I would, you know.
Oh my gosh.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad. If I,
You know what? It's probably not.
is it prepared?
Is it
Raw. It is raw.
Well done.
Is it washed?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's pulled. What's going to happen is someone's going to pull it straight out of me, and then they're going to give it a good rinse under a tap. And
That's
then
the
just
important
pass
part.
it to you.
Yeah.
You can rinse it if you want.
For insurance.
Yeah.
all right. Okay. 10 grand then. I was gonna say you
What
wouldn't.
if I gave- what if I gave you 9?
When the fun stop.
What if I gave you 9 grand?
Yeah.
All right. Can I say you was asking me? Well, I'm gonna have to go 8 now, aren't I?
But would you do it for 8?
The fucking quinoa.
With a nice Chianti.
That's not what he said. He said a bit keen.
Oh, right. I thought you said with a keen wine.
Fuck's sake.
Yes.
With the Roy Keane. So 6 grand.
Yeah.
Oh my word, he's going to outbid you so
He is.
badly on this.
Would I do it for 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
4.
Can I ask why are we outbidding each other to eat his toenail?
Fantasy.
Have you ever
man.
have you just like I've snapped back into the room and understand like what
know I
we're
am
doing
now.
and it's insane.
But the point is, if I was like, if for some reason I was like, I really want this to happen, I'll give you 4 grand, and one of you two said yeah, and the other one said no, then that person gets 4 grand. But if I said, I'll give you 4 grand, and you both went yeah, then I'd be like, well, I'll give one of you 3 grand.
It's got to come down until someone does
Yeah.
it. hasn't it?
Yeah.
4 grand.
Yeah.
3.
I think 3 might be my flaw.
Do you know what? It's weird that, because I think, not that it was already in my head, but 3 is a weird one where it's like,
It feels like it's.
not as good. It's
No.
nowhere near as good as 4. I don't know why.
That's what I mean. I feel like if you go below that, it's like. Is it worth it at that point?
Would you
think
do
it's
3?
worth it?
Yeah.
You do 3.
I'll do it for both.
You're doing 3.
I'll
See,
do it
now,
for both.
now it becomes, this is why I like it, because now it becomes,
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've 8 worse things.
now it becomes, if I give, what? It becomes, you're missing out on 3 grand now, and all you have to do is eat my toenail.
I know, but it's a big thing, innit?
Yeah.
You put it like that, it seems like it's nothing.
Yeah.
But to watch someone eat a toenail, but like.
Unless we
You're not half in it, you shitter.
No. I'm sorry, I know my maths ain't the best, but I count 2
2.
big toes on there. We've got a toenail each. If we match the price, say-
Would that make
So
it,
would you
would
do it
that
for
make
3
it
grand?
better for you if you were both doing it?
no,
Sharing the
I'll
pain?
do it on my own.
Are you trying to get me some money?
Well, I'm just saying, if just so like, because I'd probably go lower than you because I'm a disgraceful human being.
It's
But-
weird that, because at the start, you were like, I'm not doing 10 grand.
I know you.
I
But
know.
we've now
I think-
forced you into 3.
I think
have.
watching that, we were like
Do you know why?
up for it.
It's because I saw them and they were quite nice.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
They're
They're
cleaners.
beautiful. It wasn't even meant to be, man. It was just meant to be one of ours, but I'm the only one willing to get a toe out.
Can I eat my own?
No.
What the
Ah.
fuck? That's worse, I think. Really? It's like cannibalism, man. Jesus Christ, man.
It's not cannibalism if I eat him.
No, but it feels weird if it's yourself. Self-cannibalism is still one up from cannibalism.
Is it? I think I'd
How much-
rather eat a part myself than eat someone else.
How much would I have to pay you?
Who sounds madder? The guy who ate someone's finger or the guy who ate his own finger?
How much would I have to pay you
Touche.
to eat? So are we saying 3? Is 3 you're fine with? 3's your limit?
Yeah, I
Right.
can't go a little thing.
All right.
Don't go back up.
No. I'll go 3. I'll go 3. Would you feel upset if I was receiving $2,000 and you were receiving niche?
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
we
but
both go 3, we're both through it. We're both $3,000 up.
He doesn't want to do 3. He said 4.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wasn't
fine.
going
I'll
to
go up for
3.
4. I'll do 4 and do it with you, just so you don't feel bad.
I'll get more money and emotional support.
How much?
Boot it
I
up.
feel
That's
like
what
this.
I mean.
I feel like this might make it
That's it.
different.
Are you more likely to do it if we both had to do it?
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah.
If I clipped my toenail, so I took the top off it, does that make it significantly less money?
What if I eat the nail clipping?
Yeah. So like, if I not my hands, but like you
If
know,
you
where
finally
you
trimmed
clip
them
your-
and before they got ripped off, yeah.
No, I don't mean. No, I don't mean that. I
Oh.
mean you eat the clipping.
Oh.
So it's just the
Oh,
thin
that's
strip
like-
at the top.
Oh, that's
Miles worse for me.
Is it?
what?
Because it's sharp.
I'll blunt it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Sand it
Sand it down. Yeah.
Fucking disander out.
I'll put a nice oak finish on it for him.
Well, yeah.
Does that make it significantly different? Because it's not
Oh yeah,
a big.
that's obviously significantly less.
So
money.
would you take like 400 quid to eat my toenail clipping? He would, I know he would. The fact that he's considering it, he would, of course he would.
Oh.
Do you know what though? I think I would.
I don't
If somebody
know.
said 400 quid per toenail clipping, I'd eat all 10. Easily. I'd be
No,
like, I'm
you know
4
what?
grand richer to eat 10
When you
toenails.
put it like that, yeah, I would actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is weird because why not just eat the whole toenail if that's the case? But it's how your mind works.
I know, it's...
Because in your head, it feels like it's so much less than the whole toenail.
Yeah. But why is
And
that any
it's so-
better?
I know, it's...
It's still gonna. I'd still want to do it in one bite. I wouldn't want to like savor it. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like,
Yeah.
just fucking whack it down. Do you think you
Yeah.
could swallow a toenail in one? That
Yeah.
toenail,
Easy.
I
a clipping or a full?
I think you could do it.
Easy.
Yeah, you could probably.
I used to swallow.
I'm gonna say as well that you have to. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just quickly say you have to eat toenail on its own as well. You can't have like fucking toenail pizza.
Yeah, you can't disguise it like a
Yeah.
sandwich or something.
In primary school,
Fucking hell.
when I used to have cheese strings, sometimes out of choice, I'd be like, I'll chew this one, peel this next strip, and be like, I'm gonna swallow this one whole and not chew it.
No, it's fine. I
Yeah.
don't mind that.
Yeah, I thought it was so much
do you mean,
weirder.
hang on,
No,
do you mean
no.
the whole cheese string or the
Not the
peel?
whole cheese string,
Right,
just like
okay.
the peel bit.
I was gonna say, that's
I'll
fucking
chew this
mental.
one, peel the nuts one.
Which-
I'm just gonna try and swallow this whole. Challenge myself.
Out of curiosity, which cheese string was it?
The twisted, the twisted.
Yeah,
we
we
can
can get it
always.
really thin.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to be a weird child who would only eat the Dairy ones, which were like long
Oh, did you?
rectangles of cheese.
Oh,
I know what you
right,
mean.
yeah,
Remember
no,
them?
no, no.
No, I
I
prefer the other ones.
yeah, the ones in the purple
ones,
packet.
yeah.
Yeah.
The orange with
think-
the cheese.
Again, this is a weird tangent. You can cut this out. Do you think you could swallow a whole baby bell?
That's hard. It would be.
I'd back you.
I'd back.
I'd back you.
Yeah, I really
I'd
would.
back you. I think you can swallow the whole baby bell.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, no, they're quite. They think
They're
that.
bigger than that. They're about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're a lunchtime snack.
I could go down your windpipe.
Not mine. Not mine, son.
Could go down yours.
I'm pretty sure we both have the same windpipe.
I think you've got
Girthage.
more capacity for swallowing.
Just because you've got a thicker neck doesn't mean your windpipe is
No,
thicker
no.
up.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's how you control your throat. I think you'd be able, like a snake. I think you'd be able to like open.
Throat
Will
go.
you stop exposing
Throat go.
what we do in the shadows?
I think you can swallow a
Vampires.
whole
I
baby.
can't
bell.
believe Juan just said I've got great throat control.
No, I think you'd be able to manipulate your throat
True
better.
shot.
You
Towel.
did. You did more custard creams than us. So you must.
Yeah, but
have
that's,
some-
that's mouth and throat is different.
I think,
everyone-
I think they're
I
kind
think,
of
that, I think
related.
three custard creams, man, you chewed them. 3 custard creams is more difficult than a baby bell.
Yeah.
Trying to
You
swallow
were able to
it?
swallow 3
Well,
custard.
obviously 3 custard creams are harder than a baby bell. I didn't swallow the 3 custard creams. You do realise I didn't swallow the custard creams.
There was
Oh,
more
that's where I was
By the way,
going wrong.
Context. I put about how many did I get in on the
like
bus?
6 when
I
it
got
was
like
it?
6
Stupid.
custard creams on my mouth on the way home from college. It was a historic
Nothing,
moment.
nothing,
apparently.
nothing will ever shocked me more than when I tried that and I got like 3 in, and then the dust hit the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
and,
it
you
was
inhale
like,
it.
Obviously, everyone's got different sized mouths, but I feel like when it comes to throats, I feel like we're not that much different. For example, when you were a child, your mum used to cut up grapes.
Yeah.
Just to,
Yeah, I would never let my
because
child
if you
eat a grape.
Yeah, because if a grape goes down a child's throat, it's gone.
I don't feel like
I
that
feel
was
like
ever done for me.
if a grape went down whole without me knowing, I think I'd still struggle. I don't think it'll have a
But if I was like,
nice way down.
if I was like a grand to swallow a baby bell and you had to focus on it,
Yeah.
could you swallow a baby bell?
Because the grape would be a surprise attack, wouldn't it?
Baby bell down.
If I was walking down the street, I walk around a corner and Fleming's then he jams a baby bell in my
If you
mouth.
were walking down the street and you didn't know you had a baby bell in your mouth and then it suddenly went down your throat, that would be
Yeah.
mental.
You were daydreaming.
Yeah. You're like, why does it
That's
taste
the
like...
I think that has a big factor to it because it's like when you accidentally inhale a chewy, it's
Yeah.
a shock. But if someone said
If you-
swallow
if
your
you-
chewy,
if you swallow-
I feel like I'd really
it'd be
struggle
If
to
you
swallow
swallow
a chewy.
a fly, it's fucking mental, and they're like that big.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's the shock of it.
But if you were like, you're gonna swallow a fly now, you'd be like,
piece of piss.
a tablet's not that small, that much smaller than a grape, and you can do that like that.
I generally think if you put your mind to it, you could swallow
You
a
can
baby bell.
swallow a baby bell, yeah. without the wax on it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
No,
oh,
not animals.
well, different ball game now.
Wrapper off it, man.
Have some self-respect. Anyway,
Anyway,
last one.
last one. This is my favourite, and you'll know why. How much would I have to pay you? 2. Every morning when you wake up. So I'm thinking you're paralysed and you
That's
can't
a great start.
you can't move until you have listened to Life is a Highway 30 times consecutively.
I don't think you'll go lower than me on this.
You saying you're going? You're gonna go really low.
Let me quickly check how long Life is
I
a
know,
Highway
yeah,
is.
actually. Quickly check
Yeah,
out
what
how
time
long
would I
Life
have to
is
get up in the
Highway
morning to actually get out of the house
It
for
might
8
be
o'clock?
an hour and a half, 30 minutes.
You've got to take
30
like-
times, sorry.
That's like the equivalent of like taking the drive to work into consideration.
But it's a good job he works from home.
Yeah, actually, very true.
So I can't
I think
get
it's
out
3
of.
minutes, I can't Google it.
I can't get out of bed until I listen to it all, or can I
No.
do my morning routine?
No,
I've just got to listen to it.
Yeah, you've got to listen
You're
to it.
paralysed.
Yeah. But
Only
what
your
I will
eyes
say
wake
is-
up and you can't move.
What
from
I,
this
what I
song.
will say, yeah, it's like
Sounds
your sleep
terrifying.
paralysis demon.
It is.
What I will say,
Like
is
McQueen.
you're not gonna like, you know, if you wake up needing a piss, you don't need to like listen to Life is a Highway 30 times. You don't need to
Yeah.
piss yourself.
Right.
Like, you
It's just in
basically-
the start of your day.
You wake up and you just know it's in your head. It's like a routine. You know you have to listen to it 30 times, and you just lie there.
Right.
You can move. I'm not gonna say you're not, like, but you know.
Yeah, you can't start your day until you listen to
Exactly.
until you've.
What happens if during I want to wake up, the song starts playing? By
fall
the
back
ti-
asleep.
Yeah, you fall back asleep, and I wake up again. Does the cycle restart?
Surely.
Because what
Yeah.
if you snooze your alarm?
No, you're not listening to it in your sleep. You've got to.
But at the same breath, who the fuck's sleeping through Life is
Yeah.
a Highway?
I've slept through a smoke alarm once.
I've slept through an earthquake. Yeah.
I'm a really deep sleeper.
I can sleep when we go on holiday. I can sleep through my parents getting ready with hairdryers on and shit
Arguing.
in a light room.
To be fair, if you were tired enough, I could see that. A smoke alarm?
Yeah.
Beep, beep,
That
beep,
was
beep,
outside
beep,
my room's door.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
man.
I know. It's mental.
You could definitely sleep
The
through
thing
Life
is, my
is a
dream
Highway.
was Ace. I was in a rave. I was loving it.
I think it's in his dream. He was dying.
um,
Where are we
Question.
starting this?
I don't. I completely forgot the thing then. For a question, by like say like 20th time it's going.
Yeah.
Can I like slowly regain feeling? So like by the 20th time, can I like wiggle my toes? To
Yeah,
the
you're
tune?
not paralysed.
He's already declared you're not
Yeah.
paralysed.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm still thinking of paralyzed.
You just can't start your day. But you can't like.
I can get up and walk around.
No,
Okay.
you're in bed.
I'm in bed.
But you're not
I
like.
can toss and turn.
I'm gonna like stop you from somehow magically. You're never
You
gonna be
box
uncomfortable.
me in the bed.
You're never gonna be uncomfortable in bed though. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just
box-
have to listen to
you-
it.
You
Think about
box-
it.
you
You got a
box
nice
me in bed.
fancy 4-post bed,
Yeah.
but with a door on it.
Yeah.
And that door unlocks once it's finished.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's how you start your morning.
Right, go in.
So
And I'm also gonna say, if you've got a partner, like Chantal could get up halfway through and be like, "Fuck this." She's
Yeah.
not stuck in
I'm
this
not-
bed.
No. She did it for the
I'll see
first
you
week.
soon, love.
Ellie could be like, "Fuck you, Dan. I'm off."
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Imagine that on like your Tinder profile. If you're
Yeah.
trying to get with someone.
6'4", 6-pack. Have to listen to Rascal Flatts "Life Is a Highway" 30 times.
What's your
I
biggest
love
quirk?
cars. I just love cars. If you swipe it right, the first 2 pictures of me is selfies in the mirror. The third one is
The
just,
king.
is the king.
You in Dynaco blue.
Craply edited, just blue. So how long? If it's a 3-minute track and it plays 30 times, what's that?
Well, that's 90 minutes, so it's an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's a fair whack.
An hour and a half. That's like the length of a film.
And that's
Um,
and that's until you die. It's like a curse.
Oh my god!
That is actually that's quite.
That's off. That is torture. After a while, that would be torture.
Would you take 20 grand?
No.
It's
It's life ruining, isn't it?
You think you would? Yeah, but he loves.
You've just got to wake up.
You've
at
just
like
gotta do it.
half
You
five.
just gotta do it.
You've just got to do it.
Do you know what? I've seen a lot of TikToks at the moment of people like loving cars.
Yeah,
I
I know.
watching it, just loving it.
I watched a
It's a
TikTok
great
today, and
film.
it was like a really emotional scene of it.
However,
It was just the first opening scene, but it had like sad music behind it.
However, we're not watching the film. We're watching the audio of a
Yeah.
short bit of the film.
I love that song as well.
It is a good song, but listening to it 30 times every single morning before I could do anything,
I know what
just
you mean.
encased me in a tomb.
But like I say, you're not going to need a piss or anything. It's just going to be
Yeah.
like an hour and a half.
You're
of
not
lying still
panicking.
while it's on.
You're comfortable.
Yeah.
Is this playing out loud? Can everyone else in the house hear it?
No.
Okay, so it's a soundproof box.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not inconveniencing anyone but you.
Yeah, it's a straight box.
What about if I'm at a festival or
You
in a
might,
tent?
you're gonna have to do it.
Oh,
You might,
No.
you might sound absolutely fucking mental when Chantal or Ellie goes, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Listen to Rascal Flatts "Life Is a Highway" 30 times." She's like, "It's not on." And you're like, "It is in my head,
Yeah,
and I can't move until it's finished."
Yeah, they're like, right, okay.
I genuinely think she'd leave me.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
But Chantal's so supportive. She'd go, okay.
See you later.
I'll see you
Have a
later.
nice day at work.
No, not 20 grand. No,
Have a nice day at work. Yeah, you too, honey. Me too.
Life is a highway. 100 grand.
All night long.
100 grand.
No, I can't
Would you
do
not?
it.
I
No,
100%
it's
It's
got to
so
be in the
much
millions. It's just meant. It's
So-
like life ruining.
So right, I'll do the thing where I phrase it again. £1 million. You've got to listen to Rascal Flatts "Life Is a Highway" 30
but-
times every morning.
Yeah, but I'd spend that £1 million before I die, and I'm still listening to "Life Is a Highway" on
Do
repeat.
you not think at some point though you'd just be like, "Well, this is my life now"?
Yeah, it's
It
just
would-
white noise. Can I like go on my phone and scroll through Instagram while I
No.
was playing? What?
You
I
have
to
just got to
actively
sit there,
listen?
yeah.
Imagine
You can zone out of it, but like, it's there.
it'd be like that curse that you die, and then the sound of eternity would be "Life Is a Highway."
Yeah. Well, you're basically. I'm in hell.
£1
I'm
million
hell with Rascal
it
Flatts.
wouldn't do it for you.
No,
That's mad.
I'll put a figure on
think
it.
so.
Go on,
15 million.
you. 14 million, Dan.
Because as
Do you know what? No, my minimum would be 10.
Right.
9.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't go below. I'm going 8. No, I can't go below 10.
Just as like a benchmark, I would 100% do this for $1 million. Absolutely.
Would you go lower? 900 grand.
Maybe, yeah.
We flipped it.
I'm actually
Let's
quite
attack
curious
him.
to see how
Can we
low he
attack
would go.
him, please?
900.
900 grand.
He'd go lower than that. I generally think it'd be just over 100,000.
No, I
You've
would.
got to think.
It would
it's
be.
the
It would
rest
be
of your
close.
life.
We're close at 900. I'd do 900.
Yeah. It's still a lot of money.
I think I'd do
Absolutely.
800. I'd do 750. That's my lowest.
Keep
Right.
going down. Actually, can I
That's
throw a
what Lightning McQueen
curveball?
said.
Can I throw a curveball?
What did you say? I said that's what Lightning McQueen said. You keep going down.
You know what else?
You touch your
You know what else
exhaust.
McQueen said? You've just got to do it.
Yeah.
But
Good yeah.
I've got one, right. Say
I don't know.
Say you do it for 900 grand, right?
Yeah.
And when you've spent that 900 grand, it stops.
No, because I just spent it straight away.
Wait, yeah. No, wait, hang on. But say like, oh wait, no, it wouldn't work. I was gonna say, say if you were in dire need of money, like I need a quick 2 million.
I need a
That's
quick
worse.
I need a quick 2.
Yeah,
Because then you just
It
do
wouldn't
it
work.
straight away.
yeah, no, and then you spend. Yeah, it wouldn't work. No man, ignore me. I'd 750.
What about? No, I'm thinking 750. I'd do it for £750,000. No,
725.
no,
You said no at 70.
I'd do 750. That is my minimum.
760.
Yeah, because it's more.
Oh wait,
Oh,
740.
No, I love it. He was like, I've done him. I was like, yeah, it's more.
745.
No, 750 is my minimum.
749
Yeah.
and 50p.
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
You could smash Pound Bakery.
I just think that like I could
The
buy
thing
a house.
Yeah, but
I'd be
that's
set.
the thing.
You'd be like,
You'd be set. Cool. You've still got to listen to the song.
Yeah, but I
for
don't
the
feel like
rest
it's
of your
that
life.
bad.
Do you know what?
Because he loves cars.
No, but it's just a decent song. Like, it's not
Yeah, but
brilliant.
any song is decent until you have to listen to it 30 times.
I know, but
morning
I
for the
feel
rest
like
of
it
your
would
day.
just be a point where I'd just be like, well, this is life. Like, if you were born from
that's
the
it.
womb and that was the thing that you were just not, it was normal, that happened every morning, you wouldn't even think twice.
that would be something that someone would appreciate as part of like the routine.
Yeah.
It's like I get to listen to this song 30 times.
You would be
Right.
able to drown it out as white noise eventually.
Yeah, you probably would.
And think about it, if you're living that comfortably,
Yeah.
you have nothing in your day, you have a massive house.
No.
Your partner's not going to be pissed at you,
Yeah.
if not a bit freaked out.
I think 750,000, I could buy a house. I could buy a 250 grand house, have 500,000. It's not going to set me for life, but I'm going to be alright.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I can't.
and
I
all
can't
I've got to do is listen to Rascal Flatts
I can't
every
do
morning,
it.
Every morning, 30 times.
30 times.
Yeah.
An hour and a half every day.
I was gonna.
If I changed it so like you could do what you wanted while it was happening, but you had to have like noise cancelling earphones on,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
you could
that'd
get
be-
ready and do shit.
That would be miles better.
Would that be
I
like?
think it is.
Would,
That'd be
that
a
to
lot
me,
less.
that to me would be like 10 grand.
I agree actually,
Yeah.
because
I'd agree.
if you like working, sometimes when I'm working and I have headphones on, I don't actually listen to the music. It's just
Yeah.
in my ears. It's just sound. It's just
Yeah.
sound.
If like I'd go and do a workout and I'd be like,
You go for a killer
From
run.
Chantal's point of view, is she's working from home and she can just hear from the other room.
I'd be so
Every
happy.
day.
I'd be so happy in the morning.
I would have said, okay, flip it back to the original thing.
Concept of it.
Yeah. What if you got to pick the song and it wasn't Black as a
that
Highway?
would be the song that I know.
What song would I not get sick of?
I don't know.
Do you know what
I
I'd
don't know if
do?
Yeah.
I think I'd do Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because it's quite a short song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
short,
West
wouldn't
Philadelphia, born and raised. I think that would never get old. I don't think that would ever get old.
Although,
Nah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what I'd pick, to be fair. Maybe like quite a short song. You would pick a short song, but it's still.
No
Feds.
matter what song you pick, it's always gonna you're always gonna end up hating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I
Might
don't
as
know.
well go for
I
something
think for
you
the
hate.
first week, if somebody was like, if you were enjoying your £750,000, and like you woke up and it was like, life is, I'd be like, this is sick, and then it'd be like,
I'm happy.
and then it'd be like, oh fucking hell, shit,
Yeah.
this is life.
I would love if we could actually do this for a video. But I don't know how we
There's
document
people
it.
who like watch shit online, or they just sit and look at a camera for like 24 hours.
Mr. Beast used to do like counting to 1 million
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
in like
And it's a similar concept, but they
3.
offer loads of money, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Strange.
it's like it's your time, it's your life.
Yeah.
I can't remember how much I put a bet on, but not a bet, but how much I'd take it for. I can't remember what
10
Did I
you
say
said.
a
You said-
million?
You said 10 million. He
I
said
did
Oh, I said
9
10.
and you weren't going lower.
Yeah,
than
no.
that.
Jesus,
yeah.
he said 1 million, and he
No,
came
no.
well down.
No,
10
10 million.
Before 10
10
million.
million.
Good.
10 million. 10 million. Is that the last one?
That was the last one. Yeah.
Well, that
So
was a
this is the
roller
last.
coaster of emotions.
That was a highway.
That was class.
That was a
I'm
highway.
alright.
That was class.
That's really good.
I
enjoyed
wasn't
that.
really. I don't know what I was expecting for this. And I was quite worried because I thought we had to make our own, and
No,
I couldn't think of anything.
Oh yeah.
It is difficult to think.
It's so hard.
That was I adapted that from somebody else's concept, and I can't remember what it was, but I was just like, that's too
well.
good to not do. But
Yeah.
eating toenail one, there was a BuzzFeed page on it. The eating toenail one was on the BuzzFeed page.
Was it?
Out of curiosity, were people like,
It
were they
was,
in favour or anything?
the options were like 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million, never. And I have a feeling on the toenail one, it was never.
Really?
I was like, you're telling me
Really?
if I offered you £1 million, it was a stranger's toenail, but I still think I'd do it for $1 million.
Yeah, it adds an element of lottery to it, doesn't it? Because you couldn't
if it
get
was
like,
guaranteed, like, I'm not gonna get ill off it,
yeah,
I'd do it for $1 million, easy. I'd do it for
yeah.
100,000.
That's probably the thing, isn't it? Is you're not eating something that will
Yeah,
make you ill.
Yes, very true.
I don't mind throwing up. Throwing up's fine, but like, just don't make me like have fucking
Yeah, a lifelong
herpes.
condition.
Yeah,
Please.
We don't want to get herpes.
No.
Should we end it there?
On that note,
On that
No.
on that bombshell, it's time
to go and away.
and away.
Goodbye.
goodbye.